Okay, for all the guys that are not playing this game yet, anyway, this is one of the good games that we had, or the better ones that we've had. It's got two good fights in it. We started off in the El Ponzo area. We landed on the west side, and we just looted there, and there are people there with us, but they were fighting each other, and we just did our thing. We looted it, and then we got a car, and then we just drove all the way down south. So from the El Pozo, we just drove all the way down south to this area. However, when we arrived to the town, I'm not gonna, okay, Falidelma, Falidelma, and then there's like 3 people there already. There's a team there already, and they're looting the place. And we actually drove there, and we were the new arrival. So that's what's happening. So I'm gonna play this. So they were looting, and we actually drove. If you see the mini map, we drove in. We drove in above here, and we don't know they're there. We have no idea that they're there right now. We can't see them because there's buildings everywhere. So we just started looting, and because the town looks pretty empty, we're just doing our thing, and then somehow someone fired a shot, I think. So we're just looting on the left-hand side across the street. They were across the street. We don't know they're there, and someone fired. And then Roy started looking. I think Roy spotted them first, and bam, Roy nails the guy. That's see the right top corner. Like Roy nails one guy straight away with a sniper rifle, and he kills the guy. So it's like 4 versus 2. They did pretty good considering that they're 4 versus 2. So basically our team is like scrambling, going, oh, where are they? Oh, they're behind the car, and they're trying to, like, Roy is trying to tell us where they are, and me and Hen is trying to shoot them from downstairs. They're pretty shot up from upstairs too, like Marcus and Roy. They're pinned upstairs, but we are trying to help from the downstairs. And one guy from their team decides to storm us, and he just went way up, and no one knows that he actually came so close, and I actually jumped down too. I was trying to whack them, but then I saw him, and then Marcus went at an engagement. He was lucky that he got Marcus. Marcus was down, but now Marcus is wounded. He's on the ground. He can't fight, but we don't want him to kill Marcus, because if we keep on shooting Marcus, Marcus will die. So I tried to hit him. I was up front trying to hit him down. Boy then flanks him and kills him. Eventually knocks him down, and then now kills him off. So yeah. So now it's down to one guy. All 4 of us, we revived Marcus. And then once we revived Marcus, we went to basically hunt down this guy. Hen did a pretty good job, like pinning down this guy. And this guy later on just decides to run. And he's gonna run for a while. But yeah, so we're just trying to kill him. And yeah, so all 4 of us are just trying to kill him. Just chasing him down. He's wounded. Hen just missed him. And he actually went all the way. We were thinking he jumped into the water or something, so we're looking at the water to see if we can spot him, but he's actually moving out of the town, back to the other side of the road soon. But eventually we got him, like, yeah, so, but, and then we were just looting. Yeah, we were just gathering and looting, etc. But he came back, and he tried to shoot at us, and he tries to get us probably, try to revenge his friend or something. And I think, yeah, and we eventually killed him from here. Yep, we sniped him. Yep. And then what happened to us? The circle is closing. Oh, there's 2. So there's another team arrival upstairs. So, but anyway, I will fast forward a bit. Yep, so we just ran across the shore. And we just kept on fighting. This is down to the last few teams. By this time there's only 10 people left, and we are the 4 that is alive. So there's only 6 opponents. So we're just on the ledge, and they were fighting. They killed off that guy. 2 teams left. And they were running. Running. So we've got to stay inside the circle, because by now, because there's only 9 people left, the blue. If you're outside the blue circle, it really hurts. So we see that guy soon. I don't know why he's so far out from his teammate, but so we're moving because we have the protection of the ocean. We know there's no one else coming from that direction, so we're just advancing slowly at this point. And soon we see this thing each other. We try to chase him down. Oh, Roy kills him again. Well done. Yep, so we basically swamped him. We flanked him, swamped him. And we're also worried that there were going to be people in those buildings in front, so we moved really slowly. Like we kept on checking that building, but obviously on hindsight there's no one there. The only opponent that's left are these 3. So there's 1 team left that's fighting with us, and they're all the way over on the other side of the map. Let me speed this up again. So the circle will shrink soon. We all have to move into the circle, and we saw them at this point. And there's actually one guy there flanking us. So we're pretty confused where exactly they are, because they're very spread out. This is the first time that I see this again too, so I don't quite know. Oh, blue is closing in. There's one guy on the right. They're really spread out. They're trying to surround us, like flank us from all sides. Actually, we killed one, and then they started lobbing grenades over, and I think it got marked. Killed, and now it's trying to flank them. I was trying to flank them, but eventually they got me. Oh, and we lost the match, but it was close. Anyway, hope that's a good introduction.